And welcome back. I'm just stopping off here at the Mansion Station after having made a trip out to pick up a new pick because my old one died. This one's Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3, which isn't bad, but it doesn't hold up to the Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3 that I had. I hate to think how many picks I'm going to have to enchant to be able to get another one of those. Thought I'd stop by here and pick up some materials like some nether brick stairs and let's see, I think some nether fence. I think there's more over at the other end. If not, I can make some out of nether brick. Alright, so let's head out to... oh, wait a minute, we need a sign on that. Thought I had a sign in here. Well, how about that? I guess I'll make one. Alright, this one is for main station, and this one here village station. Okay, I'm going to have to think about redoing these in some way so that I can have a redstone torch lit up on top of the block when it's selected. In the meantime, I'll just have to look to be sure. Alright, let's have a look at the new track out to the village. I have, as I said in the last episode, gone ahead and taken care of the track lighting with the torch on fence post thing every 7 blocks along the length of the track. A little bit of a pain in the butt to do, but it has a very good effect in that nothing's going to spawn up on this track. So we'll catch you at the village. Alright, here we are. Just need to get down here and get a station put together. Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and start with receiving and passenger detection. That should be sufficient. And we'll need a powered rail down here. Okay. And actually, just simply for making it easier to power up, I'm going to go ahead and make that whole thing powered track. There. Alright, now okay, and this here will just be the wall on this side. Okay, I think the inside floor needs to be something besides sand, so if only to make it easier to dig under it. So let's see, get all this dug out. See, yeah, I've got some sandstone I can use there. That'll work. Alright, now right here, a power track that will by default be turned off. And right here there will be a wooden pressure plate. Alright. Alright. Arriving cart comes in here, around the bend, up the ramp. Stops against this block, falls straight down. You get out, you walk over the pressure plate, and that sends the cart onward. Okay, some of this cleared out. Alright. Oh, we have a zombie over here. Oh, he's not bothering anybody, so I don't really care right now. Okay. The big question is how high to make this, or more specifically the recovery ramp. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we have track coming out of here. Our empty cart will come down this way. Let's throw another powered rail there just to make sure it keeps moving good. Empty carts don't move so good. Oh, come on, you. Jeez. Try to get a little work done. And let's see, it's going to have to line up with that, so let's see, can I get away with, no, not that. I can't possibly get away with that. This ought to work. Alright, and it'll come along here and stop against that block. Fall down here. And let's see. I need a crafting table. Okay. Because I don't think I have any waffles here. No, no waffles. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, we'll have powered rail coming up this ramp, so let's go ahead and get that in. No, no, no. was no, because the track the cart lands on has to be flat. Otherwise, it isn't going to work right. Alright. Yeah, this will work. Okay. Redstone torch down here. Power this whole mess. Alright, now cart comes in. Well, let's see, I have a cart. Let's load it into the system. Well, it would be helpful if I powered the system before I tried to load stuff into it and make it work, wouldn't it? Alright, let's try this again. Load the cart into the system. Goes up the ramp, lands there. Okay, cool. Now we just need the circuit that will toggle that. And as a matter of fact, this sucker can go down a block and be a little lower. Okay, waffle time. Redstone torch here and another one there. I believe that's right. Alright. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, there's our launch track. We'll have a button on that block which will activate it. And here, a detector rail. And under the detector rail we'll have a trail of redstone. Comes back here. Let's see, I don't have any redstone on me. Okay, do I have any redstone over here? I'm thinking probably not. Oh, how about that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is called dumb luck. Okay, now just to simulate, cart goes over the detector rail. That sends a signal down this wire. Well, okay, I'm going to need another cart or two here. A couple of them actually would be good. And I don't have any here, of course not. I might need a repeater or two, at least one. Because that line off the detector is a little on the long side, so that'll do. Actually, no. If we put it on this side, oh, that's another thought. How? Oh yeah, that's right. We'll cover that up. That won't be a problem. Yeah, okay. Back here, we don't have to cover it up. Alrighty. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a ride back to the main station in the warehouse, and I'm going to pick up a few extra mine carts. I might as well use this launcher now that it's there. So well, assuming I get it right. There. So I'll ride off to the main station and I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Now we have one card in the system. Let's load the rest of these. Alright, there's 3 in there. That's enough for testing. We'll go ahead and put that there. And just for testing purposes, I'm going to get rid of that piece of track and drop some sand there to keep carts from going anywhere. Now, hit the button. Alright, that works. I just need a stopper up there. Let's go ahead and make this into sandstone. And just work on the building a little bit here. All right. See, I have some glass that'll work. Alright, that was a little bit wasteful of glass, but I don't care. Alright, let's load this one back into the system. And try this again. Perfect. One Pez dispenser ready to rock. Now get rid of some of this cobblestone and start doing this thing, its walls outside and inside too for that matter, out of I think some sandstone. Oh wait a minute, I was going to use snow, wasn't I? Yeah, I know I'm breaking things, but that's alright. Oh, yeah, I was. Alright. Yes, I am going to use snow, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to stop up to the mansion and pick up some snow. And I'll be back in a few. Alright, here we are. And this ought to make for a rather interesting desert station. I'm still going to go with the sandstone floors. Outer walls, snow. this out here about like that. Yeah. Okay, let's just finish off these walls of snow here. Well, I'm hoping 4 stacks of snow is enough. Although I suppose I can go get more if I need to. Alright, before I get too far here, I'm going to run over here and pick up that glass I dropped off here. And maybe the glass panes. But I want some windows in this thing. And let's see. Not into the inner workings, but through the rest of the place, why not? Yeah, I think that's going to look good. And we can do the same thing here. And then from there, and along the front here. Alright, yeah, I think that's going to work fine. Okay, great. All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll go ahead and let these windows be 2 blocks tall. That's going to work just great. Absolutely. Perfect. Alright, that's right. And we'll just go ahead and close that side up. Back up here and take a look. Yeah, it's starting to shape up pretty good. 2 more bits of glass here and there. Yeah, starting to do pretty good here. Let's see this stuff. The cobble will have to go, absolutely. I'm just kind of wondering about how the sandstone looks against the snow. And I'm not sure yet. And I'm going to end up needing more snow here, but it's definitely coming together. Okay, that's it for the snow that I've got on me, but let's have a look here. Very good. Of course, the one thing the place needs that it doesn't yet have is an actual entry. Okay, where's that button? There, that'll work for that. Okay. Now, if I put the entry, say, here. Well, hell. Get me some more glass panes. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Alright. Double doorway? Yeah, why not? Get rid of the rest of this sand in here. Okay. Put a couple of doors there, and it looks like we're just about almost in business. That needs to be snow or sandstone. Probably sandstone. go ahead and cover this thus. Alright, I'm going to need more sandstone and some more snow. And there, that'll work for lighting, it looks like. It looks like it'll work. Anyway, we've got a good start here. Let me go over here and get a couple of doors and put on this thing. Let's see, some torch there and there. Alright, still need to finish off the roof and polish the inside a little bit, but what we have here is a pretty much finished station. Let's see. Alright, I need to break that out and get back here. For one thing, we need lights in here, or we're going to have spawns all over the place. Alright, and throw one or two more here. Okay, I need a little bit more sandstone, I need some more snow, and we can get this thing finished. Alright, so I'm going to take this cart and head back to the mansion, pick up what I need, and I'll be back. Alright, here we are. We can now get this thing finished off. Thinking maybe I ought to go ahead and put a door there to get back there for maintenance access. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna need that stuff too. Alright. Okay, that's good. Alright, that needs to go. I think we go with sandstone for that. And here. The cobble in the floor I'm going to go ahead and leave. Alright, let's get these powered rails back in place. Of course, it would help if I put the sandstone in the right places. Alright. Now I know where to put it. Regular rail and powered rail. Powered and powered and power. There. Oh, wait a minute. I have to fix this. There. That's taken care of. Looks like there's probably enough light back here. I'm gonna do that and that just to make sure. Alright, now it's just a matter of plug that hole in the floor. Let's go up here and get the roof in place. And what I'm going to do with the roof here is be a layer of snow on the roof, and then on top of that a layer of ice, perhaps with a one block overhang all the way around. And the reason for the snow is that way any torches inside that happen to be close to the ceiling won't cause the ice to melt and make a mess. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this ice in place. I don't think I've quite got enough to do the whole thing, but I can get the basic idea here. Like that. All the way across the roof and hanging out from it one block all the way around. Yeah, definitely I don't have enough ice, but you see where I'm aiming at here. And I think it's kind of interestingly, ironically, a little bit strange, appropriately so, that a desert village track station, rail station, would be made of snow and ice. Okay, I'm going to have to run back to the warehouse and pick up a few stacks of ice to finish this off with, but this is pretty much it. Let's back off here and have a look. Not bad. Let's have a look over here from this other side where we can see the ice, because I didn't think to do it on that side. Yeah, I like that. That's good. It's going to work very nicely. I don't suppose we could call this Ice Station Zebra. We'll think about that. But in the meantime, we have a working station here. I need to get something done up there. Okay, yeah. All right, we've got it. We're in business. We have a functioning station in the village made of snow and ice and sandstone. An interesting combination, if I do say so myself. And the reason I decided on ice for the roof, aside from the fact that it's just kind of so weirdly out of place in the desert, is that mobs don't spawn on ice, and so that makes a good roofing material. Alright, I know I've gone over 35 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to the warehouse, pick up some ice, and finish this job off. And in the meanwhile, we'll call that an episode. Let's see, let me check back here. Everything's kosher. Looks like we're all good to go. Might bring in another minecart. But basically this system is ready to go. Can't make snow half slabs, can you? Too bad. I may end up putting an upside down half slab on the top of that just to keep mobs from walking in. Alright, that's it for this episode. Take it easy. I'm out of here.